Wizards are looking to defeat their Western Conference rival going into this game. There's no better time of year than the holidays for NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Welcome, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan courtside with Clark Kellogg and Steve Kerr. And, of course, Eric Bledsoe. He's still out of the lineup.
Yeah, I hear you, Kevin, but really it's an issue for both teams in regards to the injury situation. So it's a matter of which team can rise up and show the fortitude necessary to play through the injuries and still come out on top.
Now, there's probably a lot of sympathy these teams have for each other. I mean, they're going through the same thing at the same time. So injuries a major factor in this game.
Looking at the starting five for the Phoenix Suns. Slim in a two-guard. The Morris brothers fill up the forward spots. Dragic is out there with Miles Plumlee. Here is Livingston. His last outing, he had 8 points. And Slim picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
That's a quick foul to pick up here in the opening quarter.
First team foul.
Iguodala kicks to Livingston. Shot clock at 5. A drive by Iguodala. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. This game coming on the heels of their win against the Kings.
Tell you what, the way they shot the ball that game, Kevin, it looked like a shoot-around out there.
It sure did, and all the more impressive because they did it on the road. You're not supposed to be able to get that hot in an opponent's building.
And he comes off the screen to bury the jump shot. Lee's got the game going here with the first basket for the Warriors. Pass to Slim. And that's good. And it's Dragic with the assist.
The defense left him just a little window to get through, and he just ducked in for the layup. Terrific job.
Lee outside. Iguodala setting the pick for Lee. The rebound by Slim.
Well, with only one attempt so far falling, this is not looking good. 1 for 4 so far.
The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Livingston dishes to Lee. Kicks to Iguodala. Lets the three fly. And again, no good by Golden State.
And they're now 1 for 5 to start this game, so having trouble finding any offensive rhythm.
Looking at the last game for the Golden State Warriors, it was a loss to the Pelicans.
Yeah, they look totally disjointed, and sometimes you have a night like that. Nothing goes in the basket. It's just pure frustration.
Well, you can call it any number of things, Steve. Disjointed, disorganized, discombobulated, dysfunctional. Any of those would fit.
Shots good from Slim.
Really good example there of some fine interior passing before that basket.
Warriors trail by 4. To the inside. Takes it off the glass.
The defense left him just a little window to get through, and he just ducked in for the layup. Terrific job.
Back to Dragic. Now the pass to Slim. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
And the defense fouling there to prevent that layup, forcing 2 free throws here.
Nice job that time of attacking the paint and drawing the contact. They'll take that.
Phoenix shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line.
Well, impressive free throw shooting as a team this season, right around that 78% mark.
First one falls for him. Both free throws good from Slim. Warriors have gone 2 of 6 from the field. And now Doris Burke has an update from the sidelines.
Hey, Kevin, thanks. Golden State's head coach and I were able to chat. They've had a tough time against this team, losing both of their games against them this season. He said they're really tough to deal with because of their intelligence and execution offensively. You've got to play mistake-free basketball to get the upper hand, and so far, we haven't been able to do that. Guys, let's see if tonight's any different.
All right, Doris, thanks. Well, guys, it really makes sense to have their defense poised to deal with the great shooters on the floor tonight.
And they really are great, Kevin. I mean, they pose some matchup nightmares over there.
Which is exactly why the coach harped on that to his guys, fellas. I mean, they need to be ready to challenge every jump shot. These guys just shoot it too well.
And he gets it to go. Slim's got 8 points.
That's a very good high percentage look right there.
Warriors trail by 6. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Sure could, Kev. I mean, too many empty trips. They need some points.
Iguodala kicks to Lee. Plumlee with the rebound. The Suns have gone 4 of 7 from the field, shooting over 50%. Back to Dragic. Sinks the three-pointer. 5 points in the game.
Wow, just a tremendous first quarter shooting the basketball for them, guys.
Yeah, when they put it up, it's gone in.
Livingston passes to Lee. Passes to Livingston. He feeds it to Green. And again, it's the Warriors missing. And it's Phoenix's ball. They've got a 13-2 run going. Outside, Dragic. Pass to Slim. Back to Dragic. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Slim passes to Dragic. Here is Slim. On the clock. Here's Morris. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. The drive by Green.
That's his first personal foul.
The Warriors shooting their first shots of the night from the charity stripe. That free throw, no good. He hits the second from the line. Phoenix leading by 8. Feeds it to Morris. Now the pass to Slim. He dishes it to Dragic. No problems knocking that one down. Dragic has got 7 points.
They've built a big lead here early.
Both defensively and offensively. They've been terrific right from the tip.
Doris Burke has some information for us. Doris?
Guys, over that last break, I listened to Doc Rivers. Critical. He believes second chance points will go a long way toward deciding this game. Kevin, we'll see how that strategy pans out as this game develops.
Thanks, Doris. Now here's Lee. He's coming off a 16-point game against New Orleans. Green dishes to Lee. Can't get it to go. And Phoenix the other way now.
Take a look at the rebound totals, guys. That's +5 now on the glass.
And, Steve, I don't think there's any question which team came out with more energy and enthusiasm.
Morris, no good. Warriors trail by 10. Green kicks to Livingston. Lee left side. Now the feed to Livingston. 6 to shoot. It's Iguodala with the drive. And again, no good by Golden State.
His touch has disappeared on him this quarter. He just hasn't been able to get it going.
Back to Dragic. Dishes to Morris. And that's good. And it's Dragic with the assist. Dragic has got his 3rd assist on the night. Golden State's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Pass to Green. Takes a 3. Rebound by the Suns. Slim's got his 3rd rebound tonight.
This is really ugly, guys. I mean, he can't get anything to go.
Dragic the pass to Plumlee. Outside Dragic. Iguodala with the steal. And Iguodala with a clear path to the hoop. Oh!
How about that basketball, man? Wow. You know, sort of surprising he goes for a slam that difficult. while they're trailing?
Yeah, but still, you know what? A magnificent move to the rim.
Agreed.
Guys, look, I don't know what the score is. That's the play we're all going to remember from this game.
Now here's Plumlee. He hasn't scored yet. That I'm sure will change. Here is Livingston. Guys, they're looking for a spark here.
Yeah, I mean, a cold stretch offensively. They desperately need a basket.
Outside, Green. Iguodala outside. Lee sets a screen for Iguodala. Off the pick. Plumlee with the rebound. Plumlee's got 4 rebounds now tonight. The dish now to Dragic. Passes it to Slim. 5 to shoot. From downtown, and he gets it to go. Slim's got 11.
And as hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan should be simple. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Different look here for the Warriors. Festus Ezeli. Warriors trail by 15. Kicks to Miller. And it's good, assisting on the play with Livingston. Miller's got his first bucket in this one.
He had his head on the swivel and was able to pick out the pass and get the assist.
Here is Slim, covered by Miller. They get the rebound, McCormick. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
What a start they've gotten off to on the glass. I mean, they've come out banging.
And when a game starts off like this, there's an intimidation factor that comes into play.
Moving it up. Here's Slim. And easy 2 points on the layup. Slim's got 13.
And that's another assist for a team that is putting on a clinic on how to share the ball.
I just love the mentality they've had. If a shot isn't there, they're not forcing anything. They're moving it side to side and working to get a good shot.
And Spates gets it to go.
That was an outstanding pick that gave him the room to bury the jump shot. Underrated, but not undervalued.
Slim passes to Bayless. Here is Slim, covered by Miller. Pass to Warren. Shoots a 3. The Warriors pull it in. Home court didn't seem to help any last time they met. We'll see if it makes a difference this time.
Yeah, it was a big loss. Pretty much pure domination. And I thought the key was the rebounding total. I mean, it was ugly. They were completely dominated on the glass. That's going to have to improve tonight.
Shot clock at 6. Now here's Barnes. Not a lot of room. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. 1:43 left in the first quarter. Bayless the pass to Slim. And the wide open shot from Warren. They get it again. There's the pass to Slim. He kicks to Bayless. Good ball movement here by the Suns. Slim passes to Warren. Here is Slim. He feeds it to Bayless. And so it looks like the Suns will retain possession here. With a break in the action, let's go to the 2K leaderboard. These squads have been lights out this month. The Suns #1.
You know what, Kevin, as a team, they've been getting great results offensively. I mean, they seem to always get the ball to the right guy at the right time in the right position.
And assists like that have typified their effort today. Great ball movement.
Really an example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Miller with a wide open look. And it's off the back rim. No good. Suns leading by 18. Warren the pass to Slim. To the paint. Deflects the pass. Out of bounds. Suns ball as Phoenix keeps possession.
Kevin, here's where the Warriors rank in the NBA over the last month. 4th in steals. 5th in blocks. And they're in the top 10 in rebounding. This is a team that does a good job getting on the glass.
The key really to me out of all those numbers, Clark, is the steals, because that's become their identity defensively. They're a real ball-hawking team. They like to get out and put pressure on the offense, force mistakes, and when they do that, they're tough to stop in transition.
Golden State's gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. Livingston dishes to Miller. That's good. Miller's got his second basket of the night.
Nice soft touch to drop that one in.
Bayless the pass to Slim. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. And Bayless kicks to Warren. Pass to Slim. The rebound by Azili. Back to Miller. Feeds to Livingston. 1 second left. And as we conclude the first quarter, a one-sided game so far. Phoenix ahead, up 19. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Oracle Arena in Oakland, California.
Coming up this Tuesday, December 29th, Goran Dragic and the Phoenix Suns take on Marc Gasol and the Memphis Grizzlies, a conference battle in the West. You don't want to miss it.
And welcome back. It's been all one-sided so far through the first quarter. As our second, the Warriors, David Lee's checked in for Festus Ezeli. Draymond Green comes in for Maurice Spates. And it's Iguodala in for Sean Livingston. Here's Dragic. He picked up 15 points in their last win against Sacramento. On Phoenix, looking who they've got on the floor. Slim, he's in at small forward. Marcus Morris is out there with Markieff Morris. Then there's Dragic, and it's Goodwin in at the 2. Iguodala kicks to Miller. Green with a screen for Miller to the left side wing. Nobody near Barnes. And good. Got the Ingles that time as it falls.
And that's why teams emphasize the use of screens and picks, just to get you some open looks like that one. Here. Over the last month, he's been one of the standouts statistically in the league. He's right around 13 points a night, just over 2 steals and 5 assists. I'm sure he's happy with the way things have been going. Those are some nice, steady numbers.
Well, how could he be unhappy about him, Steve? I mean, he'd probably like to see just a little more of an uptick in him, just the same, but nothing to not be content about there.
Miller with a screen on Dragic. And with that, the Phoenix leaders get back down again to single digits with those points from Lee.
And yeah, they're moving the ball now. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assisted buckets.
Steve, nothing makes a coach smile as much as pure, selfless teamwork.
There's the screen. Slim passes to Morris. And stolen by Miller. Green dishes to Iguodala. Lee sets a screen for Iguodala. The feed to Lee. Shot clock at 6. And that's collected by Slim. Slim's got 5 rebounds tonight. And Clark, we saw a very animated huddle that last break, and I'm sure the coach wanted something specific from his team.
Well, Kevin, this is certainly a key moment for the squad, and he's looking for players to lock into the new game plan and carry it out the rest of the way. That's what he's trying to get across.
And Doris Burke has a report for us from the sideline.
Thanks, Kevin. Slim in the last game against the Kings played some outstanding basketball. He had 64 points and seemed to be seeing the action in slow motion, piling up a huge amount of assists. What a show it was as he put up some really amazing numbers when it was all said and done. Even we marveled at his performance, Kevin.
All right, Doris, thank you. It really was a stunning performance, Clark. He was at his absolute best in this game.
Yeah, and the only thing about having a game like that, Kevin, is that it's almost impossible to duplicate it here tonight.
Well, nobody's expecting that, Clark, and they don't need him to do that. If he's even half as good as he was that night, it should be enough. He's killing them with his poor shooting. The defense is more than willing to give him those shots now.
to the wing right side. Here's Morris. No good on the triple.
He's yet to make an impact from the field, but his team is taking care of business.
Clark, they've been looking out of sync offensively.
You know what? A basket here would do a lot for their confidence. He just hasn't looked right to me. A bit out of sorts, if you will. Something's off with his mechanics, at least as I look at it.
Dragic against the bucket.
Yeah, guys, it's his consistent shooting that's really helped get his team into a position they're in right now.
Warriors trail by 14. 1:56 left now here in the second. Picked by Lee. Iguodala kicks to Green. That falls. Nice feed that time from Andre Iguodala. Green's got 6.
How about the response? Retaliation. Impressive, huh, guys?
I'll say exactly that as well. Nice job to recover those 3 points right away.
Pass to Slim. From deep three-point range. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. Slim's got 7 now in this quarter. Golden State's gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. Green with a screen on Dragic. Iguodala kicks to Miller. Morris with the rebound. Morris has got 3 rebounds so far in the game. Here's Slim. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Slim's got 22 points.
You know, he started out hot, and he's only gotten hotter. He could be in for one of those games.
Iguodala, the pass to Green. Barnes sets a screen for Green. Again, the miss by Green.
He got the shot he wanted off that pick, just couldn't get it to fall.
But, Steve, they'll take that play all day long, 10 times out of 10. That was good action.
And, yes, sir, that one drops.
It seems that every pass they make is leading to a score here. I mean, that's just exquisite ball movement.
Yeah, they're making the right play, they're working together, and they're just looking for the best shot they can every possession.
That's good. Miller's got 6. We've got 28 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Dragic, the pass to Slim. He dishes it to Morris. Suns moving the ball around. The kick out to Dragic. Another 3 for Phoenix.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the three-point line. That's 4 of the last 5. You got to run those guys off the line.
I agree, and the defense is practically giving them those shots, though.
0-1 near Iguodala as he lets it go. And another 3 for Golden State. Just 4 seconds left in the first half. Here's Slim. Got it to go with no time left on the clock.
You talk about stepping up at a big moment. That is some fortitude, folks.
I should say.
The awareness, the release, everything was just perfect.
And through one half, it hasn't even been close. Suns ahead, just dominating this one. And a chance now to send you over to Doris Burke, standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Rebounding certainly a big part of the contributions you've made early in this one. Do you think this game is going to come down to which team hustles the most?
Yeah, it's going to be, I think it's going to be about who wants it more. But we're playing with a passion right now, and hopefully we'll stay driven the rest of the way in order to get this win.
Thank you so much, Kevin. He makes it hard to argue with his logic.
All right, Doris, thank you, and stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
Guys, that was the perfect way to start this game. Let's go over some stuff and do more of the same in the second half. We've been strong on D, and it's a huge key to where we're at right now. Our defense leads to offense, and that sort of energy is what's getting it done. Now I'll give credit what credit is due. We've taken very good care of the basketball. Turnovers were scarce, and we need to keep it that way. And in the third and fourth quarters, guys, don't let our commitment to rebounding slow down our transition game. Let's still be quick to get out on the break. All right, guys, let's get out there and play a good second half.
focal point of this offense.
So it's the Warriors now. After this one, they're off to Denver to take on the Nuggets. That will be a getaway game for them, a one-game road trip.
A lot of attention on the Nuggets. You know, that Denver game really is interesting to watch.
It's Lee and Bogut inside. Iguodala out there with Livingston. And it's Green in at the 3, the small forward. That's the Warriors' 5.
Such a solid performance for them inside. The rebounding has been terrific.
Yeah, that's just one of the few things that have gone their way today.
Warriors shooting 33% for the night. That's a big thorn in their side right now. Livingston kicks to Lee. From 13, and the basket good. Lee's got 8.
Whatever their plan was defensively that time, it didn't work. Not if it results in that shot.
This is to Morris. Pass to Dragic. Here is Slim. Clock at 6. The shot is off, and it's the Warriors taking it the other way. Here is Livingston. He's guarded by Dragic. Livingston kicks to Iguodala. Offensive rebound. No good from Bogut.
Still a bit chilly from the field at the start of this third quarter. 1 of 4 so far.
Quick hands and the ability to anticipate the opening to create a turnover, so valuable, especially for a guard, as we see two tremendous talents with their ability to steal that ball away.
Then, of course, you look at the numbers. John Stockton with 3,265 steals over his career. Really a crazy number, averaged over 2 a game, and even in his later years, he was a threat in that regard.
1 for 5 on offense, a slow start here in the second half.
Plumlee sets the pick for Dragic. In the corner, it's Morris. Here is Slim. He's covered by Iguodala. There's the dish to Dragic. The pass to Slim. Kicks it to Morris. Phoenix needs to get off a shot. Slim. Good defense by Iguodala.
Boy, there was no hand in his face right there. I thought for sure he was going to knock that down.
And Lee with the basket on the assist by Iguodala. And that's 10 points for David Lee. Suns leading by 18. Here's Slim. And he's good on the 3 ball.
Another baby bottom smooth stroke there. I mean, that's perfect form he's showing at the 3-point line.
Warriors have gone 2 of 7 from the field in the third. That leaves room for improvement, certainly. Iguodala dishes to Green. Iguodala outside. The tray. That's good. Green's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
How about that? They respond to a 3-pointer with a quick 3 of their own.
Sun substitution.
The Warriors making a switch here. Spates is checked in.
A moment now to check out some numbers for Marcus Morris. How the last month of basketball was for him. He's averaging 11 points per game, 3 assists and 2 rebounds. And some pretty good numbers, I think, guys, when you look overall at his contributions.
Yeah, and he's always looking to raise his game, and that's what you see in his consistency. One of the important characteristics that he brings to the table.
You got to make a defensive adjustment here because he's just destroying them from 3-point range.
Well, even when they've closed out on him, Steve, he's knocking them down.
Spates kicks to Iguodala. Great pass to set up the lay-in. Iguodala's got 15 points.
Just the shot they wanted. Point-blank range.
Phoenix leading by 19 points. Here is Slim, and he has 28 points for the game. Out to the right wing. Back to Dragic for 3. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Tell you what, until this defense gets out and defends the 3-point line, I mean, it's going to be a parade.
Yeah, we've already seen 3 in a row from out there.
Livingston passes to Iguodala. From past the arc. Great D that time from Slim. For Phoenix, they've gone 4 of 6 from the field since the start of the third. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
Well, you knew he'd win that race.
Definitely. I mean, that's what you call early offense.
Here is Livingston. He's been patient so far, nothing yet on the scoreboard. Iguodala right side. Spates sets a screen. Iguodala's drive, and he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
Boy, that's some physical basketball out there. I'm glad I'm not in the middle of that. A hard pick and an assault on the bucket.
Old school stuff there.
Yeah, there was a lot to like on that play.
Here's Slim. That's in, coming off an assist from Dragic. Dragic has got assist number 8 here in this one already. The Warriors have gone just a bit under 50% from the field since halftime, 5 out of 11. Iguodala outside. Bangs home the trifecta. Iguodala's got 7 points for the quarter.
This guy will really make you pay if you leave him enough room outside.
Dragic the pass to Slim. And Iguodala comes to help. Morris with the bucket. Morris has got his second bucket tonight. Warriors have gotten 6 of their 12 shots to drop for him here in the second half so far. Livingston dishes to Spates. Off the pick. It's hauled in by the Suns. Slim's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession. And let's run down for you the top 3-point shooting point guards in the league this season. Number 1, Goran Dragic.
His first job is to orchestrate for his teammates, but being as fantastic as he is at shooting the 3, he's never reluctant to take that shot if it's available to him.
Nor should he be. I mean, I tell you what, I would give him the green light every time down, although he probably already has it.
Green, the screen. It's blocked. And it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here. This is Ely. He's jacked in for the Warriors. Harrison Barnes comes in for Green. And then for Phoenix, Warren's jacked in for Morris. And Jared Bayless subbed in for Goran Dragic. And that one's good. Barnes.
D there, guys, was pretty much non-existent. I mean, you can't leave a good shooter like that open.
Three-pointer. No good from Slim. Warriors trail by 20. Spates sets a screen. Barnes kicks to Livingston. They double-team Iguodala. Tries a 3. They get the rebound. Azili can't connect from short range. Phoenix has gotten going here in the second half from outside, nailing 3 of 4 from the arc. Over to the left wing. Out of bounds. Suns ball as Phoenix keeps possession.
Let's take a look at T.J. Warren's numbers. How this season has been coming along for him. 4th in three-point field goal percentage. And he's been such a good offensive player. His patience, his efficiency. He's ranked in the top 10 in field goal percentage.
Yeah, and, you know, taking a look again at his three-point shooting, Steve, he's done an excellent job, I think, of finding open spots. His teammates help him get open, but he understands how to do that. And then he just flashes those triples.
Here is Livingston. He hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. And he gets the bucket.
A wide-open 3. They need much better communication defensively.
Suns leading by 17. Bayless the pass to Slim. He kicks to Bayless. He feeds it to Warren. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Passes it to Slim. 6 to shoot. Out to the wing. Phoenix, no good that time either. And he gets the bucket.
Boy, he crashed the boards with purpose right there. Well-deserved second chance points for him.
Golden State's gone to the three-point shot 8 times already in the second half and hit 4 of them. Livingston kicks to Spates. Feeds to Miller. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim. The Suns have gone 8 of 13 on shot attempts to begin the second half. Here's Slim, and it's Phoenix scoring again.
Boy, I tell you what, he's having one of those days where if he takes it, he makes it.
Warriors trail by 21. Livingston dishes to Spates. They set the screen. Got a piece of it. And here comes the break. And the wide open shot from Warren. That's good. And so Bayless with the assist. And that's now 11 points for T.J. Warren. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for Phoenix.
Their high-energy defensive effort has paid off for them, guys, with more than a few steals over the course of the ball game.
and they're also really getting out in transition and scoring some hoops in the fast break tonight.
Miller with a wide open look. Miller with another miss.
And that'll increase their rebound advantage. They've definitely been winning that battle on the boards.
Well, the main thing is they haven't allowed many second chance opportunities. That is always going to allow you to maintain your lead. You know, he's showing some kind of a killer instinct this quarter, trying to stretch this lead out.
Here is Livingston, looking for his first basket still in this one. And here's Barnes for three. Can't get it to go. And it's Phoenix's ball. It's been 8 unanswered points for him. Now Bayless, averaging 8 points a game. Out left to the wing. Pass to Slim. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Warren. Buries it from three-point range. Warren's got 5 points in the quarter.
Another bucket adding to their lead. They've been the better team in every facet of the game.
And to turn in this kind of performance in an opponent's building, that's really impressive.
And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him. Spades has got 5.
He is just so good from that range, guys.
You know, never mind with the height advantage he had there.
Slim, and the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Boy, you can feel the confidence growing right now for this club at the offensive end.
Really an ideal time to have one of these runs after halftime, but before crunch time. They're setting themselves up for a great fourth quarter.
Now here's Spates. He's tightly guarded. Count the bucket. There's a minute 34 left in the third quarter of the game. Bayless the pass to Slim. And Barnes comes to help. Shoots from 14. That's good from Mirotic on the assist by Warren. Mirotic has got his second basket.
Oh, this is getting ridiculous. They can't possibly keep this run going much longer.
I tell you what, Steve, it's already lasted longer than I thought possible.
Now we get a chance to check out the standings out west. Already we're in December. Look at the Suns. They've been in peak form as we've watched them play some tremendous basketball with an eye toward the postseason. And, of course, Golden State. Quite a few spots down the ladder right now.
Well, I think for Golden State, they've got to be incredibly deflated by the way things have gone for them this season.
Seems like everything that could have gone wrong has gone wrong, Bart. For a team that had some high hopes, it's been a major disappointment.
David Lee checked in for Azili. Morris is checked in for the Suns. And here's Phoenix. They're on a 15-6 run. And there's the pass to Slim. To the left wing. Here's Bayless. Another three for Phoenix.
You know, the more these three-pointers continue to drop, the more you can sense the frustration coming from this defense.
No question. No matter what they've thrown at them, they've not been able to take that shot away.
Livingston kicks to Barnes. And the layup's good off the glass. Barnes has got 8 here in the quarter.
Well, since we hit half number 2, he's finally come around. The first half was not his best, obviously.
Another 3 for Phoenix.
There's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes in this defense.
It should be easy to correct, though, if you start making the right rotations defensively.
1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Spates kicks to Livingston. The feed now to Spates from 12 feet out. That one off the back iron and out. Passes it to Slim. Misses the baby hook. From midcourt, can't get it to go. And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. Suns ahead, running away with it. And we're coming right back after this break to get the...
Start your new year with the NBA. Anthony Davis and the New Orleans Pelicans go up against Brook Lopez and the Brooklyn Nets this Friday. Don't miss it. 6 p.m. Eastern.
And let's quickly have a look at the State Farm assist of the game, which came, Steve, from kind of an unlikely source here.
Yes, the big fella here doing his best impression of a point guard. Serving up a brilliant feed here. That's gorgeous.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter. Setting the floor for the Suns, we've got Goodwin. Also Jared Bayless out there. And it's Roy in at the 4. Outside, Green. On the wing, it's Iguodala. 6 to shoot. And again, no good by Golden State.
An 8-rebound advantage like the one they have now is always going to swing the score hard in that team's direction.
And that's certainly been the case today. Their rebounding is major.
Slim.
And for Jared Bayless. For Phoenix, they've gone an outstanding 4 of 5 from the field in the fourth quarter so far. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Pass to De La Cruz. Here is Slim, guarded by Green. Here is Slim. He dishes it to Goodwin. And the Suns miss again. Warriors have gone just 33% from the field in the fourth quarter so far. They are 2 of 6. Livingston passes to Iguodala. Green dishes to Bogut. From down in the low post, it goes.
And things are going to come way too easy for him if he can get that deep post position.
I agree with you, Steve. You got to deny him the ball down there as best you can.
Here's De La Cruz, and he gets the bucket. The Warriors have gone 3 of 7 from the floor in the fourth. That's a 42% mark in the quarter. Livingston kicks to Bogut. Iguodala with a screen on Roy. Dishes to Iguodala. Stolen by Len. Fast break, here come the Suns. Ball going up court.
Well, this is how you completely rattle an opponent's rhythm.
Yeah, you know, such terrific on-the-ball defense to trigger the transition opportunity.
And it wasn't just the tough D, it was the exclamation point they put on the fast break with the slam.
Here is Livingston. Iguodala left side. All sorts of time. Here's Azili, and there's the rejection. Goodwin passes to Slim. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle on a lot of contact there.
At the line for the Suns, Slim. Taking 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. That one is no good. The Warriors shooting struggles apparent. 37% from the field. Pass to Bogut. Outside, Green. Here is Livingston. 6 to shoot. Outside, Green. Can't get it to go.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get too many better looks from that range.
Slim passes to De La Cruz. Suns moving the ball around. Here is Slim. Banked in off the glass. Slim's got 46 points.
He has really punished these defenders today. No matter who's been on him, he's been giving them medicine.
Livingston kicks to Bogut. Green with a screen for Bogut. To the right side. Livingston dishes to Iguodala. Iguodala right side. And the shot is long.
He's been anything but his usual self this quarter. It's actually been ugly to see.
Got that one up quick. 48 points for Slim.
They're playing with a purpose, guys. The big lead becoming bigger. I like the look in their eyes.
And it's on both ends that they've been controlling the action.
Green with a screen on Roy. Bogut against Roy. Livingston passes to Iguodala to end the run. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Livingston. Livingston's got his 6th assist on the night. Now here's Goodwin. He's guarded closely. It's intercepted. They push it up 4 on 3. Livingston kicks to Bogut. That's blocked, but they recover it. Azili dishes to Iguodala. The three-pointer no good.
Tell you what, the defense has nothing to worry about out there with him shooting. I mean, he can't dial it in from deep this half at all.
Here's Slim again, Phoenix.
He's doing it all for them right now on the offensive side. No matter what the defense has done, they haven't been able to find an answer to stop him, and he's had an answer for every defense he's seen.
Livingston passes to Green. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
You know, that turnover right there isn't typical of the performance he's turned in today. In fact, that's his only turnover of the game. He's done a really good job taking care of the ball.
Darius Miller, he's checked in for Golden State. Here's Goodwin. Here is Slim. De La Cruz, the pass to Slim. There's the dish to Warren. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Green's got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. Oh, and it looks like that's going to be a goaltending call. Yep, that's it. So they'll get the basket.
Good job creating an easy bucket there.
He almost got to that shot in time, but not quite. You can't touch the ball once it's on the way down.
The Warriors making a switch here. Nedovic is checked in, and the Suns also making a change. Bayless is checked in. Goodwin passes to Slim. Clock at 6. To the wing on the left. Launches it. That's good, and so Bayless with the assist. Bayless has got 6 assists now in the game.
That's his 6th three-pointer of the game, 3 in each half.
Nedovic dishes to Miller. Green with a screen for Miller. And Nedovic kicks to Azili. Puts up the baby hook. Rebounded by Slim. And it's Phoenix's ball. They're on a 14-4 run right now. There's a screen. Kicks it to Bayless. Here's Slim. And it's off from three-point range. Golden State's gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the 4th quarter. And the wide-open shot from Green. No good with the triple.
That's a shot you've got to take if you're looking for the three-pointer. I mean, the defense was nowhere around.
And stolen by Miller. And here we go with Miller running up the court. And Green with the basket on the assist from Miller. Miller's got his 3rd assist on the night.
I think they need to get much more disruptive defensively. They can't just keep allowing these easy baskets.
I agree. They need more energy in the post, maybe some double teaming. They've got to get their defense in gear.
There's the pick. 6 on the shot clock. Slim passes to Bayless. Here's Plumlee, and count it. 2 points with a chance for one more at the free throw line.
Well, it's a wrap, fellas. There's no way you come back in this one.
Not anymore. Any chance of that happening went out the window a while ago.
And some changes here for the Warriors. Kuzmic's checked in, and it's Rush in for Andre Iguodala. We've got 1:55 left to play in the final quarter. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've had a number of empty ones, a long time without a basket.
They got to find something, you're right. Here's Nedovic. And it's Phoenix with the rebound.
That was a layup, and you've got to knock that down. You've got to convert when you get those opportunities.
Here's Plumlee, takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
And we head to the final buzzer in a crushing blowout. Big-time dominance. This will go in the books as a really gaudy win for the Suns.
And they could do no wrong today, Steve. That's right. This was a team performing to its Clark fullest capability.
Yeah, and a very satisfying win for them, too. A game to remember, and on the other side, definitely one you want to forget as soon as possible.
And so checking out their record tonight, it'll mark win number 32 overall.
You know, this is the third consecutive matchup for them against these guys in the season series. It just seems to be a really good matchup for them.
Yeah, it does, and there's one more game to play in this season series, and barring any major changes to their team, I think the sweep will be in order.
And what a huge standout performance it was for Slim. What more really can you ask of a guy? I mean, when he comes out and gets a triple-double, making contributions all over the place tonight.
2 on the clock. He kicks it to Plumlee. From 13, a rebound by Azili.
He's one guy the defense is not afraid to leave open from that range, and for obvious reasons.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Nedovic, good on the three-point shot. Phoenix has gone into a funk from downtown in the fourth. Only one of their 5 three-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket.
Excellent. Really solid job, actually, by the defense to get in his way as he was going up for that one.
That's his third personal foul. At the line for the Suns, Slim, taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. He feeds it to Rush. Gets an open look and hits.
Well, their offense is kicked into gear, but seems to have arrived a little bit too late.
And as a coach, that can really be frustrating. I mean, your guys were stumbling along for most of the game, and now, when it's basically over, they finally decide to come alive.
So it's the Suns winning easily here. You know, Clark, every team has a bad night, and these guys might want to watch the tape of this game the next time they have a bad night to remind themselves how dominant they can be.
Well, this is one of those dream-like games for a coach.
And now we'll send it down to Doris Burke, who's standing by courtside.
Congratulations on the win and leading the way in terms of the points production. How were you able to create shots for yourself?
Yo, that's my #1 skill. You know what I'm saying? Creating shots for myself. Yo, I got moves on moves on moves. You feel me? Yo, I can sneeze and the defender's gonna break his ankle trying to get me a tissue. That's why I lead the team scoring.
Albeit grudgingly, I will admit tonight you were the master puppeteer. Kevin, over to you.
Thanks a lot, Doris. That about does it for Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke, and the rest of our great crew. This is Kevin Harlan saying so long and thanks for watching. Now, here is our Jordan Player of the Game.